Hi, I'm Chant McClure.
And I'm Bob Small. Welcome to Spotlight.
Spotlight is the monthly news program sponsored by ASAC, the Associated Students of Ames Community College.
In today's edition, we are going to meet your student government representatives and recap the events from the month of September.
We also have an interview with our coordinator of student clubs, Randy Morris, as well as a look at some of the events from here and around the area. So sit back and enjoy the show.
It's a new and exciting year here at Ames Community College, and we would like to take this opportunity to introduce your Ames representatives for the 2010-2011 school year. First, let's meet the Student Government Association. My name is Bob Small, and I'm your president. I'm a sophomore at Ames majoring in liberal arts. I'll be studying at CSU next fall, majoring in horticulture. The vice president of campus life is Iris Tunn. Iris is a sophomore at Ames studying general education. Your vice president of public relations is Deborah Miller. Deborah is a sophomore business administration major. The vice president of student development is Anna Friedman. Anna is a sophomore studying general education with plans to pursue a four-year degree. The vice president of media production is Chant McClure. Chant is a sophomore majoring in TV and video production and has his own video production company.
Now let's meet our Student Programming Council. Beth Bill is your Student Director of Entertainment. Beth is a sophomore and will be transferring to UNC next year to study Human Services. Asia Young is the Student Director of Diversity Programs. Asia is a freshman at Ames and plans to major in business. Hannah Larson is the Student Director of Educational Programs. Hannah is a sophomore at Ames studying animal science and plans to become a veterinarian. Ramon Hernandez is the Student Director of Campus Events for the Fort Lupton campus. Stacy Baldwin is the Student Director of Campus Events for the Loveland campus. Stacy is a sophomore and plans to become a clinical counselor. Now let's meet the Student Peer Education Council. First is Melanie Debedin. Melanie is a freshman at Ames studying business. Miranda Martinez is a sophomore in the nursing program. Our last two educators are Pedro Lima and Darian Young. After a short break, we will hear more about exciting events here at Ames.
On September 1st, we enjoyed a record turnout at Fall In. This is Ames' way of welcoming students and faculty to a new school year. This annual event is a great way for everyone to get acquainted. We especially want to thank the Ames clubs and local businesses who gave graciously their time and effort to welcome us back. Thanks to the Ames clubs for their participation. It was a great event, and your club representation was so well received. We also want to thank the area businesses who took the time to introduce themselves to Ames community. To all students and the faculty, both new and returning, welcome back.
Now let's meet your Vice President of Student Development, Anna Friedman, and Randy Morris, Coordinator of Student Clubs.
Today we would like to welcome Randy Morris to the show. She is the Coordinator of Student Clubs and Organizations here at Ames Community College. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you, Anna. It's a pleasure to be here once again on the Spotlight.
Today we're going to be discussing the clubs and the organizations here on campus with Randy. Clubs are a great way to enhance the student experience. Can you tell us how a student can get involved in those clubs?
There are a variety of ways that students can get involved on campus. They can go to the Ames website, to the Student Clubs and Organization page. They can contact the Ames Student Club Advisor. They can go to a club activity, stop by a club meeting, or they can go to the Student Life office in the College Center, room 130, or they can always contact myself at 970-339-6259.
How many clubs are here on campus?
Currently we have 23 clubs with a variety of interests for students, and more clubs always trying to start. So if you're interested in music, you can join the Ames Music Club. If you're interested in cars, there's the Ames Skills Automotive Club. There are the nursing clubs, and we even have an Ames Martial Arts Club.
Now, as we both know, many of our students are non-traditional. They have full-time jobs off campus, and some of them even have children. How would you talk to those students who are very busy about joining a club, even though it takes up more time?
There are many benefits of joining a club on campus. The students can meet new people, they can get a study buddy, they can also boost their resume, help them with scholarships, they can work on their team building skills and project work. It's also a great way to challenge yourself and try something new. You can also make a difference in our community and on our campus through community service projects. With studies show that students that get involved on campus, they graduate on time, they have higher GPAs, and they have an overall better college experience.
For those students who are looking to join a club but don't find one that sparks their interest, how could they go about beginning a new club?
A student wanting to start a new club on campus can contact myself in the Student Life office. They can drop by any time in the College Center, room 130.
There's a thing here on campus called the co-curricular transcript, but many students may not know what that means or what it does for them. Could you explain that to us a little bit?
Oh, you bet. The co-curricular transcript is an official record of their involvement at Ames Community College. It's a great tool to use with building your resume. Also, if you're going off to another college, it'll help you with your transcripts. It's great for scholarships. It does document your community service project you've done at Ames, your honors and awards that you've received, your club involvement, and also the scholarships you've received. So it also promotes participation, I think, in clubs on campus. And Anna, I know that you've been involved through the Student Government Association with community service projects on campus. Can you explain a little bit more about what you're doing?
Sure. I am the Student Vice President of Development here at Ames, part of the Associated Students of Ames Community College. My job is to bring students a volunteer experience and give them opportunities to be part of the community and part of the area and make a difference. Last month we had the Ames Hunger Action Week, where students were able to take part and volunteer down at the Weld County Food Bank. This month, on October 20th, that's a Wednesday, we'll be doing a Wii tennis and bowling tournament to support United Way. It's going to be really fun, and I've got a lot of interest already. It's a great way for students to get involved. They're going to meet a lot of new people, and the volunteer experience looks great for resumes. People don't understand how much employers and other schools look for that sort of thing, and that tournament will take place here in Ed Beatty Hall in the Fireside Lounge.
Excellent. Now, are those volunteer opportunities for club members or for any student on campus?
Oh, any student on campus can take part in those. We do ask for the clubs to be part of them, and that's a great way for them to fulfill requirements that they need to fill during the year. But any student can come and take part in it, especially with the Wii tournament. Students can just come by in between a class and play a game of Wii tennis or a game of Wii bowling. Thank you so much for being with us today. We really appreciated it.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to talk about involvement on campus.
If you have any questions about how to become involved in the clubs, please call, email, or visit Randy in the College Center, room 130.
The Phi Theta Kappa chapter at Ames Community College hosted their annual Regional Leadership Conference on September 24th and 25th. The conference was held at University of Northern Colorado to accommodate the large member turnout. Representatives from Colorado, Texas, and Arkansas chapters were present at the conference. Honor students participated in discussions and activities that helped them develop leadership skills, which will positively impact their communities. Members were also presented with ways in which they could build a resume and use their membership benefits for opportunities in their professional lives. Phi Theta Kappa is accepting new membership until December 8th, 2010. Students can carry an accumulative GPA of 3.5, have completed 18 hours credits at Ames, will receive a letter regarding membership. If you would like more information about Phi Theta Kappa and their scholarship community service opportunities, please contact Kim Joyner at kim.joyner@ames.edu or Ron Fay at ron.fay@ames.edu.
The professors here at Ames, to me, have been wonderful. They know what they're teaching.
They're here for a reason. They are here because they want to work in smaller classrooms and get to know their students.
I would like to thank them a lot for opening my eyes and doing and admiring, watching them and doing what they do. Now I want to do it.
If you had a chance to catch this month's spotlight, Then you already know how exciting the Associated Students of Ames Community College can be. The fast-paced Student Programming Council, the exciting My Life Peer Education Council, and the stimulating Student Government Association. If you're looking for your chance to make a mark on this amazing organization, stop by the Student Life office and pick up an application. Make ASAC a part of your life.
The 7 Habits of Highly Effective College Students workshop will take place on Friday, October 22nd at the Fort Lupton campus, and on Saturday, October 23rd on the Greeley campus. In this 6-hour workshop, you'll learn how to take control of your life. Begin each day by planning, keep your promises, and to do the most important things first. This $200 value includes a free lunch and a 7 Habits workshop. For more information, please call 970-339-6450. Stay tuned for a complete list of upcoming events or visit the Ames website at ames.edu and search upcoming events. Thank you for joining us here at the Spotlight.
Thank you. See you next month.